Okay, so debug focus window on break. Break not as in falls apart, but break as in the debug session reached the breakpoint. Okay, so I have a debug profile here. This one, launch Chrome, that will launch Chrome, and Chrome will be focused. So if we set, oh, and by the way, I have a breakpoint here, which is, I don't need to do anything for this breakpoint to be reached. The app just needs to launch. So if we start this, and this is set to true by default, if we start this, the Chrome opens, and then the VS Code window on the breakpoint file tab will be highlighted because this is set to true, right? Now, if we set this to false, notice that Chrome opens, we change tabs for the file, for whatever file we have the breakpoint on, but the window is not focused, right? This is still in front. This window is still in front, right? So just to show you again, if we set to true, window is focused because we've reached the breakpoint. Now, is this useful? Well, pretty much, because if you're testing a relatively complex application, so you're using it, right? And you've set a breakpoint somewhere in the code, and you're just going through the app and, you know, performing some actions or navigating some routes or whatever you're doing, and you want, if you've set the breakpoint, it's safe to assume that you want to know when the program or when your app reaches that point in the code, right? So it's useful so that you can navigate your app in full screen, and whenever you hit the breakpoint, VS Code just focuses, and you know that you've reached the breakpoint, and you can just test the code line by line from then on. So I think this setting is definitely useful in its default state, which is true. So I would leave it as that.